Yo, we're live now. We're live. I hope you guys are alive. I hope you're doing well. Obviously, if you're watching this, you're live, and we're live. And God, man, I went, I don't know, about 12 hours without news, and I actually feel better not hearing the number of people tested, the number of people that died, the doctors that died, blah, blah, blah. You know, it just goes on and on. I just kept myself busy here studying for the last 12 or 18 hours or so. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're waking up saying, hey, not going to die. We're going to get through this. We're going to be all right. We're going to come out better, stronger, faster, and we're going to know more. So I want to answer some of your questions. How are you handling the recession? Look, I've been planning for this recession for some time. I've stated this for over a year now, talking about unemployment being a problem as low as it was, that it would have to go up at some point. Obviously didn't predict a coronavirus, but I have said over and over that, and shared this with my staff on our YouTube channel at Grant Cardone TV, that stock market was overpriced. Some of these companies that have never made money are at valuations that are just phenomenal, mind-boggling. 3.5% unemployment, people working in industries that are on life support, and now boom, this thing happens. It's always going to be something that happens that we don't plan or don't predict. So we are in a position with all our company, with our offerings at Cardone Training Technologies, to provide Cardone University at a price that nobody else can compete with, starting with free. We have a $1 offer right now for the 10X rule to help people out. We're doing two things. Cardone University for free. You can go to CardoneU.com, 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 get it for free, I think for 14 days, and then decide if you want to keep it or not. It'll help you at least for the next 2 weeks, and bail on it if you want to. It's a phenomenal program, 2,500 sessions, all of me delivering to you exactly what I would do in this kind of environment. That's CardoneU.com, so you can take advantage of it. So you're asking me, how are you handling this recession? Okay, so I'm going to answer these questions. So number one, CardoneU.com, we're offering that to everyone. It's 11 languages. I spent the time, the money, the energy, the resources to translate to 11 different languages around the world. So you can get CardoneU.com for free. And then I think it goes to $90 a month or $97 a month. That's a program that we have sold for as much as $1,900 a person per month. Number two, there is a program. I don't know the website right now, but I think it's Jared. Maybe somebody from my team can tell you. You can get the 10X rule in full video. It's never been released. The 10X rule in full video. It's 5 hours long for $1. Somebody asked me how I'm handling the recession. The real estate. Somebody asked me if I'm buying real estate now. We are actually under contract on 3 deals right now that we're trying to bring to completion. We don't know what the debt markets are going to do right now because they're in flux. It's a little more complicated because Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the life insurance companies, and what's called the CMBS lenders are trying to figure out what's going to happen in April and March with April and May with collections. So Cardone Capital, we're still raising money. We own 8,000 units. We're doing everything we can to communicate with our tenants to say, hey, you want a nice place to live, you want to stay here. We have credit-worthy tenants in all our properties, so we expect collections to be above the rest of the board. We know everything will take a hit with what's going on, all this uncertainty. We're in touch with all our lenders saying, hey, our goal is to be in this thing and be a preferred and perfect borrower with you throughout this whole process so that we can pick up the pieces on the other side of this. I know somebody said, man, you're getting a lot of hate online right now. I expect for all of you out there that are waiting for me to quit or something bad to happen to me, when we look up 3 years from now, Cardone Capital won't have 8,000 units. We'll have 28,000 units, maybe more than that. What did I tell you this morning? What will we have when this is over?
28,000.
No, 80,000.
80,000, yeah.
So one thing I want to talk to you about, and then I'm going to answer some questions. Happy Saturday to everybody. 3 people that you're going to find in your life right now. 3 people that you're going to see online right now. Number one, you're going to see a lot of sympathizers. People that are going to show you sympathy. Don't go for it. Very, very dangerous group of people. They don't even know it. Okay, could be your uncle, your aunt, your moms, your dads, your brothers, your sisters, a coworker, somebody. Okay, sympathizers. You do not need sympathy right now. Number two, there's a lot of hate out there right now. People hating on what's the dude's name? Ackman, that came out last week and made $2 billion on a $28 million trade. 28. He put $28 million at risk and made $2 billion. Ackman, Bill Ackman, I think it is. A lot of people hating on that dude. A lot of people hating on
But he has $2 billion.
successful people. Folks, he, like my daughter said, what did you say? Bill Ackman?
I said, look.
Look.
I mean, sure, he made $2 billion of it.
Dude, he made
But if it were you, you'd be celebrating. You have $2 billion.
He made $2 billion. You know, he made a $28 million bet. Okay, so, you know, hating on people, three groups of people: the sympathizers, the haters, and the supporters. The supporters that are saying, hey, let me be a good example of what to do right now. And the rest of it is just bullshit, folks. It's just bullshit, garbage, noise. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Oh, it's so tough right now. That doesn't help anybody. Okay. Oh, I hate Grant Cardone because he laid people off. That doesn't help anybody either. Okay. It's not going to get you a job back. It's not going to make you look good.
But you should all learn my sorrow dance.
Yeah. Me feeling sorry for her. Oh, woe is you, woe is you. Get out of my video, champ. Get out of my. She's going to have to learn her own way too. So sympathizers, haters, supporters, and then there's leaders. Then there's the people that are going to say, hey, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to do it. So many of you are going to be required to be number 3 and number 4, supporters and leaders. And supporters are, hey, team, pull the team together. The leaders are the ones that are having to take the big risk. Okay, so really there's 4 groups of people. The sympathizers. Okay, they're gonna go into agreement with your little loss that you're having. Okay, need to move on, folks. Get through it. This is what I was telling my staff. The Monday after this thing happened, literally 3 days after this thing happened, I flew back into Miami and said, hey, it's going to get bad and it's going to get worse and you're going to die. No, you're not going to die. It's going to get bad, it's going to get worse, and you're not going to die. So get used to it. Sympathy won't make you any better. Hating on it won't make you any better. Supporting one another can make you better, and somebody's going to have to lead. So look for the people that are leading right now. Not just talking about the news, but telling you what they're going to do. So I want to help you any way I can help you. I'm just sharing with you what we do as we do it. I was on the phone with all our lenders on Friday, every lender that we have for every loan that we have. Some people said, oh, Cardone's scared. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm communicating. I'm confronting the problem. You got to confront the issue. If you have no money in your pocket right now, confront zero. Okay, so Peterson, I'm going to answer questions now as fast as I can. Peterson Martin says, do you get loan for multifamilies? Yes, we get loans on all our multifamily. I would not buy apartments without loans. And right now, the lending market will seize up for some probably 60 days. They'll still do loans, but they're going to be extremely expensive. Probably not something you want to do at this time. But if you're working any deals, like we have 3 deals under contract right now. They're, I think, $140 million deal, a $55 million deal, and another deal in Houston that's almost $88 million. So our goal is to do all 3 of those deals. Obviously, you need debt to do those 3 deals. We're closing our fund out. What's going on with Cardone Capital? We're closing our 6th and 8th fund out for accredited and non-accredited. I think we got $20 million left to raise on those. We are telling all our investors, look, cash flow will be affected for a short period of time. You want to be in these assets when this thing clears up, okay? Once we finish raising money on this fund, I'm probably going to start an opportunity fund, which will not provide cash flow, which will not have a preferred rate of return on it, but that we think that will provide great returns for those people. It will probably only be open to accredited investors. It will carry some risk with it because there's going to be some period of uncertainty, but it's deals that we will be hunting down while the mess unveils itself in the marketplace. Jay Malik says, I have $25,000. What should I do with it at this time? It depends on how much more money you have than the $25,000. If you have $25,000 to invest and still can take care of all your living expenses, I would definitely tell you to find an investment like Cardone Capital that you can put your money in so you know it's going to be there. Cash is worthless right now, folks. Sitting around with 25 grand, you're not going to be able to buy anything. Like, the marketplace is not going to suddenly take a $10 million asset and make it for sale for 100 grand. So if any of you are out there thinking that's going to happen, that's just ridiculous. Okay, let's see. InvestCard wants to go live. Let's do it. It is. InvestCard, not Visa card, not MasterCard, but InvestCard. Let's see what a Visa card's got to say. He says, I want to talk business.
What's going on?
Let's see what InvestCard's got to say. He's not MasterCard. He's not Visa card. He's an InvestCard.
We are InvestCard. We're definitely trying to help out the side hustler
Terrible
entrepreneur.
connection. Awesome.
So we are InvestCard. We're a sports card.
Awesome. Hey guys, was his connection bad or was it just me? Was his connection bad? What to do with $3 million? Dude, I would take $3 million right now.
And buy something.
And I'd buy assets. Been saying this for a long time, guys. Buy hard assets, real assets that produce income. Okay, you're going to see all this bad news about real estate right now. Real estate isn't going away, folks. Where people live is not going to suddenly disappear. Hey, girl.
What's going on, Grant? How are you?
How you doing?
We're doing awesome over here. I want to thank you for the video
I hung up
you
on
did.
Instacart because I thought his connection was bad. I wonder if it's my connection.
I don't know. You're coming through clear on me.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
can
look
see both
great.
of us. Thank you.
How
I
you doing?
just want to say, I wanted to thank you for the video you did. Like, I mean, a lot of people are putting their heads in the sand and laying low, and you've been here live every single day. It is not easy. There's Brett. And I just appreciate the advice you've been giving to people who are laid off, people who are in business, people who need to move and get into action, not stick their head in the sand, but also not to make decisions out of fear. You know, I think it's really important that we do take action and we shift. My question for you is, do you think there's any industry that's going to be untouched?
No, I think everything. I mean, I think everything's going to get hit right now because
Hand sanitizer.
it's the domino effect, right?
Your daughter's so smart. She just said hand sanitizer.
Yeah, enough dominoes fall. Everything's going to get hit for a while. It's just, hey, what is going to be absolutely necessary? What's going to be absolutely necessary on the other end of this? You know, like
Yeah.
And some industries that were already weak or businesses that were already weak may fall forever.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's right.
That's
and,
true.
And some may not come back. And I think, you know, it's this weird thing where there, like, as you said in the beginning, there's, you know, 3-4 types of people online right now. I think the most dangerous place to be is that person who's bored.
Yeah.
The person says, this hasn't touched me. This is great. My company sent me home. They're paying me right now. I'm just bored. I want to go out. I'm like, and you know, you said in one of your videos, like, you need to be focused on value, because if you haven't been laid off, that is a gift. And the boss is going to be looking at, like, okay, where can I make things more efficient? Even if they don't get hit, there's going to be there's less money in the system for all industries. So you better figure out how to be more valuable. If you're at home being bored, you're not thinking about your neighbor who's trying to get things done and homeschool 5 kids and also keep the lights on. And you're not thinking about how to help them. Just be of service in this moment. If you're bored, you're just selfish.
And if you're, you know, we let some people go in the first week this happened, and it wasn't really economic. It was because the government did the stay home, and we had to go remote, and we had just hired like 30 people going into our growth conference. They couldn't even go to Vegas with us because they were so brand new. So when we got home, then this thing hit. I'm like, guys, I can't, how do we educate, train? How do I indoctrinate these people when they're at home? I'm not going to take that risk on.
Absolutely.
So now the other people that we've kept, you know, some people we had to go to and say, hey, there's got to be an adjustment here, or we got to defer some things that were going on. And they're like, oh no, I can't do that right now. I'm like, hey, I'll keep you on at that rate. But the more I keep you on, the more I'm paying you, dude, the more I expect from you right now. So, you know, like everybody's at risk right now.
We went to every single one of our employees and said, okay, listen, our goal is to protect you. Your goal is to protect the team. We need to know what you're working on. I need you to evaluate everything you're working on and what, using your own ability to analyze what's going on. What do you know right now on your own that you should be putting aside? What is a profit center? What can you be focused on? How much time is it taking you? And we're kind of going through everything and saying like, okay, no, if you can't do this in a reasonable amount of time, then we gotta bring someone else on who can, or you need to step up and it's your choice. Like in this moment, we want to take care of you, but it's everyone needs to step up and be valuable.
Yeah, yeah. No, this is going to be a good reset. Once we get on the other side of this, it's going to be a good reset for everybody.
Hey Grant, this is gonna be like
what's going on, bro?
This is gonna be like sports, man. The free agency market's gonna be insane with all the layoffs.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna be out, the top of the top that are getting laid off. It's gonna be the people that survive are gonna be the ones that can rehire those people, because the free agency market's gonna be huge.
It's going to be interesting to see the top performers, though, if they're going to be willing to push their ego out of the way and say, okay, I was earning 20 grand a month or 10, or I'm willing to work for 5, because that's going to be the first thing those guys are going to have to get over.
Yeah, they're going to have to accept a little pain, just like all of us.
Everybody's thinking about what they were paid last year. Last year is never going to come again.
Nope.
Hey, Grant, someone in your comments asked, and I'm curious what your response is. I'd love to give my response. And they said, in this moment, would you go into sales or would you go back to college? And I'm saying, if I'm in college right now, last thing I'd be focused on is my grades. The number one thing I'd be focused on is how can I get experience? How can I be of service? Because now there wasn't a job guaranteed for you before you went to college. Now you've got student debt, and there's 3.3 million people who have experience, who have legitimate job experience, and they're going to be competing for the same jobs as you at entry-level prices. Yeah. I wouldn't focus on going back to school. I'd focus on being valuable. The only reason to go to college right now is because you don't want to go confront the real world. So if you want to hide, go to college. But look, hey, colleges are going to fail. You're going to see some of these secondary and tertiary colleges not open back up. Yeah. This is an industry that's outdated, way too expensive. We've incurred too much debt supporting them. The government's not going to be there for them, because a lot of these schools have been government subsidized, and they're not. Many of these community colleges may not come back online. What advice do you have for those people who, it's a natural instinct to be incredibly bitter and angry when you are laid off? But what advice do you have for those people? Because there's, several million more today than there were last week. Call me when hating works for you. Get in touch with me when you get something out of that. Yeah. When your life improves because you hate, let me know. I want to hear about it. So what's action would you tell them to take? Like, I just found out Friday, let's say, hypothetically, I just got laid off. I wasn't expecting it. I got bills to pay. So what would you tell them to do? What action? Quit telling people you're out of a job. You're not out of a job. Your new job is to get a job. Yeah. You're not out of focus. You still got a job. Your job's to go get a job. Your job's to go be part of the solution, not part of the problem. But look, when somebody's hating, they just got to go through their hate period. And also the other thing is everything that people do online right now, and there's a lot of hating going online right now. Look, you're leaving a little footprint on the internet that you might not be able to get rid of later. Absolutely. Hey, I love you guys.
Take care.
Bye, Grant.
Great people right there, folks. Follow Shalene Johnson and Brett. Great people, awesome people, great leaders. 4 things: sympathizers, haters, supporters, and leaders. Those guys are leaders, okay? Azimi, what do I got to do to invest with Cardone Capital? Go to CardoneCapital.com, CardoneCapital.com. I got laid off at 59. It's harder to get a job. Hey, nobody cares about your age, man. Do you think I could get a job? I'm 62. I'm 3 years older than you. I can go get a job. We all got to get a job, folks. Doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. Let's go. Let's hustle. Keep your focus on right now. Keep the main thing the main thing. Stay away from the media. Stay away from the haters. Stay away from the punk cases. You know when you're listening to garbage. Rumors and gossip falls on the ears of those who are weak. Gossip and criticism and hate falls lands on the ears of those who are weak. Okay, right now you got to get discipline in right now. Who you going to listen to? Who you going to talk to? Who you going to follow? Can't follow everybody right now. If you try to follow everybody right now, you're going to go insane. You're going to hate on people, you're going to go insane. Okay, you're going to get sympathy from your mommy and your daddy because you lost something, you're going to go insane. Bat defense.
Hey, what's up?
Dude, we got to get back up in the air with them ARs.
Did you see the minigun shoot we did?
No, I didn't.
So we took a minigun and put it on the Bell 412 and flew around and shot some steel targets and stuff and exploding targets.
I need to do that with you.
Say when.
Can you need to fly a chopper down to Opelika so I don't have to drive all the way over there.
That's what we were talking to Elena with, actually. She was saying Opelika.
Yeah, once you send something to Opelika, pick me up when I get back, man. We'll go burn some rounds up.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Come on, I need that.
I'm down. I'm down, especially the minigun. The minigun's where it's at. It shoots 6,000 rounds per minute.
That's ridiculous.
6,000.
Hey, you guys follow these people, Bat Defense, man. They're a cool Instagram channel, too.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Appreciate it.
Love you, brother.
See ya.
Good dude right there. Bat.defense. Okay, check him out. Let's see. Apartment Rockstar. Let's talk apartments. Please add me. Apartment Rockstar. Oops, just missed him. Apartment Rockstar. You know, he's fixing his hair right now. Go live with Apartment Rockstar. Let's see what he's got to say. And then, Sabrina, me and you going to watch Hunger Games.
Okay.
I said, what? We're going to watch Hunger Games.
Yeah.
What is the skinhead looking? Who is the skinhead looking? I don't know what that means. Oh, that was Bat Defense. Bat Defense, dog. You don't want to call him a skinhead, man. He'll come over there and do damage to you, like your face. I can't wait to come to Egypt, my friend. Let me see. We got a guy from Egypt in here, Sabrina. You want to talk to him?
I like Egypt.
We like Egypt. We want to go see the pyramids, don't we?
That'll be a lot of fun.
Pyramids. We flew over the Great Pyramids. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Did you look out the window when we did that?
Yeah, I did.
Remember last year? Last year we went to 19 countries.
Yeah.
Hey, my friend, are you in Egypt?
I'm in LA right now, but from Egypt. How you doing, man?
Oh, good, man. Look, when we come to Egypt, where you in Cairo?
Yeah, I live in Cairo and would love to have you over there. You got a lot of fans over there, man.
Yeah, I would love to go there. We almost flew into Cairo and I just got a little intimidated because I didn't know anybody.
Dude, you got the hook up here right now. I wish I knew. We got in contact like a few months ago. I just did a trip. I flew a lot of filmmakers from LA to Egypt, and it was a really good experience. I showed them the sound stages, and I'm an actor, producer.
Okay, you're a good actor. What kind of actor are you?
I just did a film with Nicolas Cage and Benjamin Bratt here. It's called The Score to Settle. Check it out.
Okay, all right.
Have you ever watched The Voice? You know The Voice show?
Yeah, sure.
So I hosted The Voice for the Middle East.
Oh, okay. Awesome, man. So, hey, can you send me an email, grant@cardonecapital.com?
Is that in your bio?
I doubt it.
Let me
Grant@cardonecapital.com. My first name, the name of the company, CardoneCapital.com.
Yeah.
Send me an email. I'm gonna come see you in Cairo.
Say it one more time, the email again.
Grant@CardoneCapital.com.
Got it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come to Egypt, dude. We'll make a movie together, man.
Let's
best
do it,
looking
bro.
men in the world.
Well, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
let's get this Corona shit over, and then we're ready to
Yeah,
go.
Corona Bologna. I think it's Corona Bologna.
I'm gonna right after this. I'm gonna DM you right now. I'm gonna give you all my contacts as well.
Beautiful, I love it, man. I can't wait to meet you.
All right, man.
See, this is
Good
beautiful.
man.
See, it's beautiful. This is what you guys need to use this for. You don't need to use this for the bull. You don't need to use this. You don't need to use this for the bull.
We don't know what he is.
You don't need to use it for the bull. Y'all need to use this to connect with people, okay? What does your message have to do that's going to make you better on the other side of this? 4 types of people, folks. 4 types of people. Number 1, sympathizers. Somebody going to feel sorry for you because you took a pay cut. Somebody going to feel sorry for you because you got the corona. Somebody going to feel sorry for you because you lost somebody. Somebody's going to feel sorry for you because you lost your job. 2, haters. They're going to hate on somebody to your face. Oh, I hate so-and-so because so-and-so did da-da-da. I watched this happen last week with Bill Ackman. Guy invested $28 million, made a bet, made $2 billion. The whole media is hating on him for making money. It's wrong, man. Number three. Supporters. People like, let's go, let's do better, let's go, they're going to support you in growing through this. And number four. Leaders.
Big four.
Leaders. Let's go, folks. I'm going to be here for you, okay? Anything I can do to help you, please let us help you. Number two things we got for you right now. CardoneU is free. If you got $1, you can get the 10X rule. I don't know if we have that email. Let me ask Jared what it is. Okay, I think it's.
In the meantime.
Yeah, say something. What you got to say?
Can
What'd you learn
I
from that course we did?
I learned how to be motivated, and that there's a glitch in the matrix, and it's called the motivation course.
The motivation course. Yeah. Tell them how much you loved it.
One person says, "Hide your kids from creepy Joe Biden."
Yeah. That's funny. Huh?
No, that's hilarious. Do you want to see my sorrow?
Come in.
Do you want to see my sorrow? You guys do want to see my sorrow dance. I knew it. Look at me.
Oh, thank you.
Cry like you've never cried before, because you feel sorrow. Your sorrow. It's called sorrow. So cry like you've never cried before.
Oh my gosh. That was the best dance I've seen in my whole life to 1,700 people. You just danced to 1,700 people, man.
I hope they liked my my sorrow dance.
Hey, if one of my staff is on right now, if any of my team's on right now, and you guys know the link to the 10X rule,
Comment.
Please comment. 2 reviews in this video. If Jared's on right now, but when I need people, they're not here for me, man. You can get the 10X rule for $1, guys. It's full video.
One person says we would love for you and Mrs. to live together. We do live together. Him and the Mrs. live together.
Yeah.